Hi, Andrea here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how much is worth a blog post that ranks on page 1 of Google. I bet you have been wondering that, and there is not much information about this topic, so let's jump into my test website. This is the website I use for all my experiment. It's a website, it is about 1.5 years old, and it's doing pretty well. So right now I show you the analytics. Here we have 7 people. This is live, it's right now. So we have 7 people on the website, and I'm gonna show you the numbers. We're gonna see the traffic of this website, and then we're gonna talk about the value of this traffic. Okay, so I will go in behavior, then site content, and landing pages. Right now what you see is only organic traffic, and it is the last month, so from April 26th to May 25th. So what you have here is the traffic that came to this website through these landing pages. Okay, so this is traffic that was acquired because of these landing pages. So we have 5,590 new users. Okay, these people wouldn't have come to this website if it wasn't for the text that is written on these pages, right? Before we talk about money, I want to show you one more thing. Now what you see is the growth of the website, and this is all users, but I could put just organic traffic here so we are sure that you see just organic. And as you can see, this is real analytics. I'm not just tricking you into some images. So this is the growth of the website. And the last article that I wrote is here, basically. You can see in the comments. This is the last article I wrote, and it is dated April 10. So it is 13 months ago, right? Nothing has been done on this website after that. So this content has been doing its job for 1 year. Let's switch back to the last month. So here you have it, April 26th, May 25th, and here you have 5,590 new users. Now what I want to do, I want to export this and bring it in Excel. Why I'm doing this? Because I want to remove the pages which are not articles. So I want to show you really the numbers, the real numbers. So let's see the URLs. So let's make like this, and let's remove all the entries which are not pages. So we remove this, we remove this, we remove this too. I mean, these are pages, but they're not articles. And then we remove all this stuff here, yes, which is not relevant. And we end up with this. We'll select everything and sort by new users. Done. So these are the new users, and we can see, we can sum them and cross-check that the sum is 5,182, because I removed those that were like landing on pages that were not, they were like category pages that were not article pages. Okay, so now these are the users that come in 1 month. In 1 year we have this number by 12. So in 1 year this particular website is making 62,000 visitors, new visitors. All right, now how do we think about money? How do we go from here to money? Because what we want to understand here is the value of this article. So if I were to order this website today to somebody, not the website itself, I mean the content in the website. So I hire a freelancer and I say, please write something that will bring me about 5,000 new visitors each month. That's the question. So how much is this work worth? And here we have, let's do it so we see 1, 2, and we drag this down. Boom, these are 17 articles. So we have 17 articles that are driving this very traffic, 5,182 visitors. So I got curious and I went on Google and I asked Google, please Google, tell me what is the Facebook advertising cost by industry in 2018. So the reasoning here is, if I had to buy this traffic in different ways, so not organic traffic, but if I have to buy it, for example, from Facebook ads, how much would I have paid, right? So I just ran this query on Google and I got these two articles. So average cost per click, and it is by industry. So this industry here is travel and hospitality. Here the click would cost $0.63 per click. All right, so if I take this and I come here and I just copy it, boom, I'm lazy, I don't want to type. So this is a dollar CPC Facebook ads. Okay, so these were like yearly new users. Now, how much the traffic would cost? It would be this by this. All right, $39,000. So that's the value of the traffic, the cost of the traffic if I was to buy the traffic instead of getting it from organic search. Make sense? Now, one thing we can add, this traffic I'm getting right now, it's not gonna drop anytime soon unless the competition will do something better, so I get less traffic. But this is not it's not happening very often. So we can say that if the posts you're writing or the posts that you're buying are very well engineered, they will last at least 18 months. It means that if this is the value of 12 months, you can use this by 1.5. Now this is for 18 months. This is dollars for 18 months. Okay, and this is dollars for 12 months. Now you see, this person that is asking you to write these articles would have to spend this money in paid advertising to get the same traffic. Or if you're ordering the articles, you have to spend this money to have the same result. So now that we have a metric for reference, it is pretty easy to price this work, isn't it? So if I say, for example, that what would be a proper price? Let's say this is the value. I'm gonna make it 10 times cheaper. So I could charge like easily $5,876 to write these 17 articles and replicate this result. So this is 508,076 divides 17. That it means that one article should be priced at $346. Easy, right? Which is, I mean, I used to sell my work for about $300 per article, so that's pretty much there. And of course, the number of articles you're gonna need, it depends on how crowded is the niche. But generally, I mean, you see from here already, the prices by industry are different. So for example, home improvement is crowded, it costs more. Healthcare is very hard to rank, it costs more, and so on. At this point, the question is, how can you be confident that your work will be good enough to rank on page 1? Which brings us to the last point of this video. And the point is that I can teach you how to make these kind of articles that rank on page 1 of Google. So if you want to learn this kind of stuff, I have a very good course that explains everything, like really everything, how to go from nothing to having an article that will rank on page 1, okay? With this course, I also offer support to review your work. So I don't just sell you the thing and then you are on your own. I don't like this type of courses. Usually it's very hard to get results. So what I do, I put this number of people together and then they take the course, and after 3 weeks they send me an article and then we'll review it, and then basically they get the one-to-one feedback. That's how I like to do it. So if when you go there it is closed, just leave your email there and then I will send you an invitation when I open it again. So how do you get to this page? I'm glad you asked. So I will not give you any link. To prove my point, I want you to search on Google for organic traffic course and see what's on the page. So you should find my website, you should find my course, and this usually it's like in position number 1, but if it's not there, just scroll the page down a little bit and you will find it. If it doesn't work and you can find it, you can try organic traffic Andrea, and that's guaranteed to be the first result. And by the way, this searching for one thing and clicking on it helps the page to rank better. So by just doing this search, you do me a favor. It doesn't cost you nothing. It doesn't matter if you leave the email or not, but please do it so my page will rank better. So this video again was about calculating the dollar value of a search engine optimized blog post, and either you are writing it or you're buying it, this is a very useful piece of information you should have. Okay, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.